the 9th, 2024. It's overcast here in Trinity. No rain, but threatening skies. Well, I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Unfortunately, I did not set up the live properly, guys, so it's going to be horizontal today. So we're going to be slim on your television. All right, so let me just see if I could pull up the comments. I want to say a special good morning to everyone that's locked on, silent viewers, active people in the chat, moderators. I want to say a special good morning to my good dear friend Gina. All right, just got off the phone with her. I know she has reached the work safely. I hope that everybody is going to work this morning, that you reach there safely. Kids, if you're on your way to school, have a wonderful day at school today. Speaking of which, Sydney, Sadie, and Suri, I hope you all have a great day today. All right, and also Chelsea, that's Peggy's daughter. Also Chelsea, Sarah's daughter. All right, Brandon and Zach, hope you all have an awesome day today. Also Natalia. All right, and look, here's Chelsea on the chat. Good morning, Chelsea. How are you today? Rose Kalicharan, good morning to you. Blessings, sister. Rana, assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? And good morning also to Ken and your dear mom, Sally. I am doing well, Chelsea. And how is mommy doing? Is mommy getting you ready for school? Azisha Vola, good morning to you. Good morning to your parents, your husband, William. I'm already in work. Early this morning. All right, Rana. So I'm glad that, well, I know you will not get to see the sun this morning. All right, Sharon M, good morning to you. Good morning to Steve. Good morning to your daughter. I hope that they enjoy the storm that you cooked up yesterday. Francis, good morning. I make sure I send you the notification this morning, Francis. Right, Aluchoka, good morning. Yes, I am also happy to see you, my dear friend. Nadine, blessing sister. I'm praying for you as always. All right, I already have an incense lit there for you. All right, so Rose is headed to the train, and Sarah says that mommy is well. Candice, good morning. Dropping in to say hi. I'll be listening on today, so all you don't feel I ain't there. All right, Candice. Nice. I'm happy to see you. Faz, assalamu alaikum. Yes, and she's sending love to everybody on the chat. Nadine, blessings. Sandra, good morning. I have missed you so much. All right. I don't have your number on this phone, but I spoke to somebody and they're going to be sending me the number. All right. So I'm looking forward to contacting you. Maria Mahadio, good morning. Blessings. And rather sees much love your way and to everyone. Have to open a factory for workers. Have a great day, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. And sending lots of love to you. I hope that you'll have a productive day today at that sweet factory. Oh, before I stay silent, love to Sandra. All right. And Becky and Lawrence, good morning to you all. Hope you all have a wonderful day today. I hope to see you all soon. You know, I always enjoy when you all visit me. Well, my day is going great so far, little Chelsea. Chelsea, I will be looking for a little teddy bear for you. I want to buy it as a gift for you, right? You don't have to pay for it. So as soon as I go in the mall, I'm going to get a nice teddy bear for you, and mommy and daddy will pass, and you will get the teddy bear, and you'll get to see frogs, right? And Candice dancing away. Well, Candice, what happened to you this morning? You're mopping or what? Like you're mopping with some peppermint or what? So Francis healing out the whole squad. Sharon M, Faz, Candice, Maria, Rose, Rada, Becky, Sandra, Dolly Muller to the house, Chief of Police. Good morning, Dolly. How is Rachel this morning? Maureen Khan, good morning. Hey, Maureen, listen, good morning to Imtaz also. I went on Facebook. Girl, your garden looks so beautiful, right? Those pepper trees, man, and you look like a queen in the middle of that garden, girl. Yes. You're welcome, Chelsea. All right, so I'll get that for you soon. right? So the chat is going nice and decent. I think we have 31 people in the house. Francis, we give Gina locked on and listening there. Yeah, Maureen, those, hey, listen, man, and I, guys, Trinidad here, what I can't get pepper and treat to grow like that, girl. You had to come here and bless my garden, girl. You had to come and bless my garden. How come the chat is looking like that on the screen? Dolly Gill, I didn't set the horizontal. Remember, I come like a newcomer to this, right? But it's actually making it quite easy for me to read because it's against black. So it kind of worked out good this morning for me, right? But we shouldn't have that problem tomorrow, please God. And Francis is saying, good morning, Gina. All right. So Gina has told me to tell everybody good morning. Maria Mahadio saying hi to Gina. Blessed day, long time. Imtaz Khan, good morning, my brother. Assalamu alaikum. Say morning to Mr. Sana. Really good to hear your voice. Maureen will be so happy to see that you have a blessed day after work. So you have a great day, my brother. And here is Cheryl Wilson from Sweet Grenada, the Isle of Spice. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you doing? Are you back in Grenada or are you still abroad? Sandra say good morning to Gina. Little cataract on the screen. Little cataract. Okay. All right, so Dolly saying good morning to Maria Mahadio. Francis sending Imtaz love, also Cheryl. So guys, these live streams I'll be trying to keep within well, what happened also, guys, it could be the phone. The phone does have a defect, right? The phone does have a defect. So, but we work in it, right? We work in it. Yes, it is blurry, right? It is blurry. There's nothing I could do about it, but I'm still keeping the live stream going, right? Now, what I could also do, ABT saying good morning to everyone. If you all want, I could take off the camera, right? I could take off the camera, but it will just be like a radio show. At least with this, you can still see me move my movements, but it is blurry. So if Dolly, it's a cool phone. It's a cool phone, right? So if all you want, I could take off the camera, right? And it will more or less just be like a radio show. Y'all would like me to do that so y'all wouldn't be seeing it blurry. All right, ABT, assalamu alaikum, sister, how you going? And how is Brandon? Give regards to all your kids to me and the animals. Ramratan Jagru, good morning. Blessings, my brother. All right, so we leaving it and we working it, all right? Even with the cataract, good. But that's what Gina tell me. She say, hey, listen, watch me. The main thing is that people kind of seeing you and they hearing your voice. And the chat is running. So we all good according to EB, right? But our phone will come in due time. That's just not on my priority list right now, right? We have more important things to see about. I want to say a special good morning to a fella by the name of Victor. All right, he goes by the name I. And Dolly, he is a Roman Catholic. So if you could just put up his name in your charismatic group, I'll appreciate that. His name is Victor. All right, he's going through a lot of problems, guys. Has lots of problems with his foot, right? Literally, it's not a good situation, right? It's not a good situation. He was being threatened the other day to be evicted. I did give him some assistance, so he is getting an extension on time. He's awaiting NIS, but that's going to be happening quite in December. So if all you could remember, Victor for me. Also, guys, Octavia, good morning. All right, so Chelsea's going to school. Bye, Chelsea. Have a good day. Be a good girl, all right? Right. So, yes, healing prayers, right? Healing prayers and financial assistance. Also, if we could remember Nadine Davy, all right, guys, I never knew it, but Nadine is confined to bed, right? She has gotten a lot of inspiration from us. Trini Desi, good morning. Diamond Reyes, good morning to you. just chill, wagwan. All right. So if y'all could also put up anybody of any denomination, it doesn't matter to her. Once prayers is going out to Nadine Davy. All right. Her wish and desire is that she could walk again, so that she could get up and she could give thanks and do some feeding. She is a great cook. She went to hotel school also, right? And her wish is to be able to get back on her feet. And first thing she would like to do is cook some food and deliver it to the poor. All right. So Nadine, I already spoke to Nandy Lewis, and Nandy Lewis will be contacting you soon, and she's going to be praying with you. All right. So Meaty, good morning to you. And Francis is sending prayers to everybody that needs it. Geneva, good morning. Yeah. So guys, you know, the thing about it is, I always say that I ain't no pastor. I ain't no pastor. I ain't no counselor. But I believe, yes, Tom Henry, prayers work. All right. And Nadine is saying thank you to everybody. And Nadine, there are a lot of praying people in here, right? This is a community of love. I always say there are people, there are prayer warriors, right? There are people that have healing hands. And I just believe in going to who has a specialty or a gift in whatever way. All right? It doesn't matter what religion, as I always say, right? Listen, I know there are certain people that could do certain things, and I go to them. I go to them because God speaks to us through people. God heals us through people. All right? So sometimes you could receive a miracle through a person, but what you must remember is to be grateful. But all thanks go to who? Who does all thanks go to? When we receive healing through gifted hands, who does it go to? Why it is healers, spiritual healers, body healers, mind healers, why don't they take money? Because it's a gift from God. And if you take money for a gift that you have, guys, there is nothing. You're going to lose it. You're going to lose your gift. So if you have a gift, never associate money for the exchange of it. You are healing people on behalf of the Almighty God. You are healing people. All right? So all praises go to God. All praises go to God at the end of the day, right? And may God continue to bless people. Good morning, Angeline. Also, Ramratan, praise is always the answer, right? Yes. To all the people that are gifted, and we are all gifted. We are all gifted. Everybody has a purpose here in this world, right? We are all gifted. And may God continue to bless these gifts that He has given to us, and may we use it wisely. May we use it wisely. May we not find ourselves going to God because our prayer is going to be intercepted by Satan. Stop going after God for material things, guys. Stop doing that. Stop begging God for money. Stop begging God for something unrealistic. I always say that the less we have is best. A life of simplicity is the greatest. You will get closer to God. Angeline, how is your son doing? Let us know. Is it Andy? How is Andy doing? And Sunita, you good? This Sunita, is this Sunita and Dicky from Granville? Matey, good morning, everybody. From me and my sister Carla from New York City and Florida. Have a blessed day, everybody. Well, Matey, so big up to you, big up to sister Carla from New York City and Florida. Right? Lord boy, I was praying to win the lotto. Well, Dolly, you don't pray for it. I go pray for it. I go pray for you to win the lotto. You don't pray for it, right? All right, so it is Andy. And yes, it is Sunita and Dicky from Granville. Uncle Michael and Auntie Anna, them good friend. Tom Henry, when the praises go up, the blessings come down. Of course. Of course. Guys, you know how many prayers? Samantha Ramadan, good morning. How are you? I am good, Samantha. Nice to see you on the chat. Right? And good morning to your parents. All right. Is it you that I spoke to briefly yesterday? Right? And Antonia Celestine saying, good morning, Sana. Good morning and blessings to all. Good morning, Antonia Celestine. So good to see you. I've seen you on the chat before. So it's nice to see you guys. Yesterday we had a really good live stream. I must say, 183, I believe, is what we peaked at. This morning, I think we only have about 39 people in on the chat. But numbers is not important. It's the quality. All right, so it is you, Samantha. So I'm saying a special good morning to your dad and your mom, who you said is recovering well. I will keep her in my prayers, and I also hope that you have a good recovery from what you are suffering with right now. So prayers going out to you, also your siblings, right? And big up to all the people in Guayco Tamana. Holy Mother, it's good to just have time with your maker, just in gratitude. Indeed. Sana, our birthday is coming soon. Angeline, is your birthday also on the 21st of this month? AFPL Fire, what's up, my brother? Hey, what you saying, brother? Strength and powers, man. Love in the heart. Rasta. Yeah, man. Sana, how are you keeping? You look relaxed and rested. Oh, Afina, I had a really good rest. I went to bed about 8:30. Bit and in and out, right? I do consume a lot of water, so you can imagine I make a lot of bathroom calls, right? But by about 11, 11:30, I had a good rest. I woke up around 3 o'clock just to give a little prayer, and then I went back to bed, and I woke up probably about 6 o'clock. I had some coffee, but I need to have some more just now, right? You're most welcome, Samantha. You're most welcome. Angie. All right, so Angeline is celebrating her birthday also on the 21st. Well, Angeline, if I tell you something, my original plan, because Gina and I was speaking about it, is that I would have done my first live on the 21st. However, yesterday, coffee time, Amy, you hear the kettle, right? However, Cindy B, good morning. However, I just felt moved yesterday. No, Dolly, listen, I cut back the amount of coffee. So I still have 6 cups, but it's a weak coffee. So it will be equivalent to like about 2.5 cups. Don't worry now, man. Only worrying too much. Watch my hand steady. Well, Chief, give me a little break, eh? Hey, Roger, super. What's up, my brother? Nice to see you in on the chat. Roger, it was such a pleasure to meet you, your madam, and your child the other day, right? Yeah. I miss a little too much, of course. Yeah, it was indeed a real pleasure. Oh gosh, I just get that lady coffee. Alright, so here what I will do. I will have myself, my sister bought this to me. I'll put some nice chamomile tea to draw in the meanwhile. I am using this a lot. Right? Is this good? Gina told me this is relax you a lot. Although I'm going to fall asleep during the live. Yeah. Well, you're worried about my nerves, Dolly, and now you're worrying that I'm going to sleep. Eh? How to please all your woman, boy? Imtaz, woman hard to please, you know. They want me to drink coffee, don't want to drink chamomile. They say that not going to make me sleep. Whoa. How to really please these people, Maria? Drink the coffee, though, that will make your nerves sting. That will keep you up. Now I'm drinking chamomile, they say that will make you sleep. What to do, boy? Better just drink water, boy. Lynn, morning. Natalie, Bailey, everything cool? Oh gosh, I know what to do with all this woman and them that care about me. Eh? Hey, here is Nadia. Good morning, Lasana. I'm happy to see you on the live this morning. Yes. Thank you. And nice to see you also. Do come again. Sandra said it relaxes me. Although I got really fall asleep. I so relaxed already. Cindy B. Sandra, but you're looking very handsome. And yes, I am Benjamin Button. Right? Guys, soon I might not be able to do this live stream because I honestly think that I am going to return to being a baby. Right? So instead of drinking chamomile, or they might see me drinking a TT bottle. Right? Lay down on the. Yeah, I need to get some milk for this. I need to get some milk for but we drinking it straight. I have got some drinking things straight enough. So with some chamomile tea. Excuse me. So I'm a kettle here. Watch me, it's rainwater, I boil it, you know. All I don't drink no water from the pipe again. And if I tell all this something, inside of this kettle, they have a trace of calcium. You see that water coming from the pipe, it has so much calcium in that. And as we go along these live streams, I will start to educate, right? I will start to educate all you about something inside of our brain called the pineal gland. Now, the pineal gland is a little gland. Many people, pineal gland is not active because of the amount of calcification that has taken place to it. And do you know that the pineal gland, one of its major functions, is to produce melatonin? So for those of you who get in trouble to sleep, you better stop taking calcium tablets and you better stop drinking that pipe water. You ever see inside of your kettle, right? You ever see inside of your kettle, there is a lot of calcium deposits. Just imagine that that is happening to something called your pineal gland in your brain. The thing that is responsible for melatonin production. That's why a lot of people have insomnia. That's why a lot of people don't get enlightened, because this gland is also responsible for opening your chakra, this main chakra here. All right? So if you have been trying to open what they call your third eye or your sixth chakra, look into where your source of water is coming from. Right? I know what I'm telling y'all, you know. I know what I'm telling y'all because I do extensive research. Right? I do a lot of research. I don't talk about things that I don't know about. Right? I came up with the rainwater solution. Right? But in terms of what calcium does, people taking calcium tablets, you gain enough. Amy, you know about it. You know, I say left a comment yesterday saying truth. Right? You know what I'm speaking about. Guys, there's no need to take calcium tablets. You gain enough in wasa water. I'm not bad talking wasa. But it's the truth. What you want to end up with? Bones big like a dinosaur. Yeah? Why, Trini? Good morning to you, brother. I always see man doing this morning. All right, so you just popping in. That's nice, man. Yes, man. It's exactly. Inside the kettle gets rusty with pipe water. Yeah. Hey, Bruno, what's up? Yeah. So guys, watch me. Or even self. Yeah, man, no problem. Let me tell all this something. Savvy Johnson, good morning. Right. Boil the water and drink it. All the calcium is going to stick to the bottom of the kettle, right? So you're going to get calcium-free water. Also, chlorine is not a good thing, right? Chlorine is not a good thing. It's good for what it does, which is to bring water to us without germs. But when you get the water, boil it or fill up a container and let it slowly, sunlight dissolves chlorine, right? So if you have like a big Blue Waters bottle, fill it up and let the water steal. Let the water steal, guys. You're not getting the option to hit the like button. Yeah, you will get to do it after Alu Choker. Radhika saying good morning, Sana, and everybody in the chat. Thanks for all that information. No problem. No problem. So you see, sometimes you don't even know it. Something as simple as your water source could be affecting your meditation, could be affecting your sleep. Right? Even this water without the chlorine is very good to wash your face. If you could collect some rainwater, right, to wash your face with, right? The chlorine is very, very harsh, right? Like milk, and that's because of the high chlorine content in it, Dolly. So when you wash your face with that, what you're actually doing is washing your face with a Clorox base. Clorox is chlorine. That's what I use to clean swimming pools sometimes, right? So it comes as though you are actually washing your face with Clorox. But when you wash your face with some nice pure rainwater, right? And then think about all the electrolytes in rainwater. Guys, this is refreshing. This is the purest water form that we have available to us from God. Every morning I wash my face with rainwater, right? And next nice thing you could do is you could put a couple drops of peppermint oil or lavender oil or something into a bucket of water, and every morning just go dip and wash your face. Peppermint is really, really good for acne, right? So, and a bottle of peppermint is just like about $10 for a small bottle. I just mop my room. I just mop out my room with peppermint in the water. I'll fill up a bucket with water and throw like a half cork because the caboose small, right? And I mop it out of that. The floor does not get slippery because that is like 1 to 200 millionth parts to water, right? So, watch me. You're in your kitchen, fill up your bowl with water, add in 1-2 drops of peppermint oil, put your clean rag into it, wring it out, wipe down your counters. It smells great. It smells awesome, right? Look at how much money you're going and save on things like disinfectant products for wiping on your counters. And it's refreshing. It naturally keeps away flies, right? So yeah, there are so many things. I just wash my clothes with only peppermint oil now. Fill up the washing machine, 1 cork full. 1 cork full, guys. All my clothes, peppermint, right? Because I put a lot of peppermint, right? Mix it down with other oils on my skin, right? So while I'm sweating, I already have that peppermint perspiration coming out onto my clothes. So when I wash out my clothes now and I put my peppermint, you know how much money I saving on detergents? And these detergents, they are harmful to your skin. They are harmful to your skin. So these are little things that try, guys. I mean, you have nothing to lose. I bought a bottle of peppermint, right? Let me tell you, I paid $56 for this. $56. This is an excellent thing after you brush your teeth also. And let me see some guests coming over, like how I just stick my little cigarettes, right? Just do this. Nobody can smell a cigarette. How they gonna smell a cigarette with a harsh peppermint oil? Do you remember that remain on my hand? Right? Alright, good to go. Alright, good to go. You understand? Look what's so nice. What happened to all you? But they make him give like a kind of vanity now. No, but I know what I'm telling all you. I know what I'm telling all you. It real. How you mean? Dolly, you want me to stop everything, girl? You want me to stop living or everything in moderation. What I will tell all you, if you're a smoker and you want to cut down on smoking, what I did, instead of buying whole packs, which is 20 cigarettes, I now buy half packs. So I still have that feeling of having a pack of cigarette, but it's now a half pack, right? It's all in the mind. Listen to this, and somebody type it up. All, ALL, is mind. MIND. All is mind. And that's hermic law. It's all in your mind. What you have a very powerful mind. You could create your own matrix. You could create your own reality. You could project, yes, all in the mind. All is mine, right? All is mine. Today is going to be a great day. The Lord is in control. Today is going to be a great day. Today is great. You have. I saw a statement last night. Patricia, good morning. All right. So, guys, can somebody tell me how much time has passed? I need to take a little break. Yes, don't let nobody pay no rent in your... I like that. It has no space in your mind for nobody else. Is you and God. Is you and God. Castor oil, yes. And guys, recently, savvy, as you see that, the first thing I did when I came out of St. Anne's, right, is I took a castor oil purge. Well, I can't tell all you how that went. But I run in the toilet like that, like Ben Johnson. Then, the next thing I did 2 weeks after is I went and I purchased a Senni. So I took a Senni and salts. And I'm going to show you how I mix it. Right? I suppose I have the pack on top here with the remnants. Right. So I buy this pack of, when last all you see this, Senni leaves. I paid $5 for this. The girl tell me, half the pack, I draw in it. Now, I didn't want to have to drink too much of this. So I draw all of this in 1 cup of water. When it cooled down, you put in about a small pack of Epsom salt, the smallest pack it have, and she tell me to put quarter of the pack. Right? And when it cooled down, I did that, and I drink this. Well, boy, make sure you don't have to go out on that day. Make sure you don't have to go out. And nobody must come to visit you that day. If it's about our family members, make sure and make an announcement that, guys, keep the green light. I tell mommy and daddy, I say, please, thank the Lord, we have 2 toilets and bath. I say, listen, here what going on. Only please use the next one because I need gateway. If you only see how I running, I run. And guys, I am telling you, this is one of the greatest things I could have done for myself. This is what people used to take a long time. Holidays before you go back out of school, you have to drink this. You have to drink this. Yeah, no. Look, you see Dolly point up there? Any parents used to give you all that before school reopened in September. This was our big thing. My friend Gina and all used to get this. Yeah. So these, hey Latrice, how you going, girl? You good? Alright, so guys, I am going to take a little break, sip on my chamomile tea. Alright, you all could organize, take a little break, do what you have to do, and in about 3 minutes, I'll be back. Right? This live stream is going to be for exactly 1 hour. Once you see the bottle, yes, right? This is going to be for 1 hour. You all could continue chatting, right? We have good moderators in the house. Sandra, you're doing well. Dolly, as always. All right. Sandra, I'm so glad to have you as a moderator. Right. I am really, really happy that you are here on the team with us. And you always do we can't see time. Sandra, we can't see time. Yeah. All right. So Dolly, you have good company in Sandra. You have a good deputy there this morning. All right. So continue enjoying the chat, guys. I'll be back. Remember, love is the answer. You're most welcome, my dear Sandra. Yeah, we're streaming for 1 hour. Right? So excuse me. There comes a time when you hear a sleeping call. Imagine that someone suddenly doesn't make a change. Hey Florence, good morning, good morning. You're getting ready for work, I know that, I know that. Remember this week, hopefully I'm going to pass and check you out, right, Florence? My sister bought some what they call the thing by that granola with little nuts and raisins and thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Not cricks. That's all. So start the bad stuff. This is it. Granola cereal. This one is high in fiber and it's from see the brand. So I want to share what I think is a quite economical meal with you, right? And this could feed Kaveri, what's up? Come in, Dad. No problem. Yeah, but this live stream only have about 20 minutes again. Okay. No, but if you leave too early, the traffic will kill me. Yeah. Alright, yeah, no problem. Are you ready?
Alright.
Yeah. So I'm gonna share with you all an economical meal that you all could prepare. I mean, everybody know that times are hard. Alright? So we're gonna feed, let's say, a family of 6. Right? So usually 1 pound of rice will feed 5 persons. Right? But if you have a family of 6 and you're economically challenged, right, you will have to eat some more rice. So maybe for a family of 6, I recommend that you boil about 3 cups of rice. So you wake up in the morning, right? We are going to prepare lunch. Put your water to boil, right? When the water comes to a boil, add in your salt and add in your 3 cups of rice. Whether you wash your rice or you don't wash your rice, that's optional, right? That rice is going to take about 25 to 30 minutes to get a nice texture rice. Make sure when you're boiling your rice that you have enough water. You never will have to check that pot. 25 to 30 minutes, you're going to get a nice rice. Okay? When you're going to strain that rice, you could also capture the water. So put the strainer over a big bowl, capture the water, and this water is actually very good for your hair. Somebody taught me this, right? So once a week, I put in that rice water in my hair. You can grate an onion in it. So the onion, whatever properties it has, it's very good. And also a piece of aloes, right? So that's a really, really good thing. Now, we're going to prepare 1 tin of tuna to feed 6 persons. You're going to chop up 1 large onion. You're going to get some okras, and you could cater like 2 okras per person, right? 2 okras per person. So you're chopping up 1 onion, you're cutting up 12 okras, or how much ever you have. If you don't have that, you can add in a piece of pumpkin, cut it up in cubes, right? Now, you're going to put a little oil into the pot, very little oil. If you have breadcrumbs, you're going to put some breadcrumbs in the oil, or you could sprinkle some flour, right? And you're going to burn that. Throw in the onions, throw in all vegetables that you want to add to it, right? Then you're going to put some tomato ketchup. Ketchup is a poor man's friend. Ketchup is a poor man's friend. Remember that, right? If you have any sort of seasoning growing in your yard, make sure you have something like an oregano tree planted, right? Take out a couple of twigs, throw it in, fry it up together with that. Then add in some water and cook these vegetables until it reaches the desired texture. Add in just a little water again and your tin of tuna. If you have a lime, when you finish cook this up, you could squeeze a bit of lime juice, or you could add a little bit of vinegar to get rid of the freshness if it affects you. A piece of hot pepper inside of there is going to change the dynamics. 6 people will be able to sit comfortably and eat from this delicious, love-filled food. So you could try it sometime. My camera is not working well, otherwise I would have made a video. Maybe I could do it on Dad's channel, right? There are ways to get by, people. Trinidadian living in Finland, so good to see you after so long. Sita Maraj, good morning. All right, so there's another tip for you guys, right? Quick, cheap, economical way to cook. Potatoes is our poor man's friend, even though they keep raising the price of potatoes, right? It still is our friend, all right? I made some 1 pack of curry chicken with aloo on Saturday. My dad ate from it twice. I ate from it twice. My sister came, she ate some. I also sent her a nice box down for my brother-in-law, right? And my nieces were able to eat from it also, right? So 1 pack of chicken was able to feed 6 persons. And everybody get a little piece of meat and was happy like papi, right? So, guys, it's not every day. And when you think about it, it's healthy. It's healthy, right? You don't want to be consuming all this meat. Or you're a bodybuilder. You're a bodybuilder. Dolly, you lift weights. Nah, no, you just do exercise. Right. Excuse me. And guys, if you all know how to prepare simple, cheap meals, and that meal that I telling all the guys, in half an hour time, you are out of the kitchen. Mira, good morning. It was so nice to reconnect with you the other day. All right, so nice to see you, Mira. Actually, I want to come and check you out. There's something I would like you to do for me. So anytime I'm in Trinity Mall, I'll check you out. All right. Chamomile tea made with rainwater. Yeah, so if you have a meal that you think you could stretch, a next way to stretch like a tin of corned beef, right? As Peggy just do it, burn your curry low and slow with your onions and whatever. Throw in some aloo, cook the aloo. You could throw a pound of aloo in there. You could throw 2 pounds of aloo. When you finish and the potatoes soft, throw in your tin of corned beef. You could feed 10 people with that. You could feed 10 people. Shanta, good morning to you. Good morning to Tony. Well, Dolly Gill, if I tell you something, I have a whole 400-gallon tank. Right now, I'm emptying some of the water to be able to catch some more fresh water. But yes, that's a good idea. Buy a clean bucket, guys, and start to collect some rainwater. Or buy a new dustbin. Right? You know you could curry. If you wake up one morning and you feeling to eat a little something that was to taste like a little chip or something, and you ain't had that, you know you could curry a tin of sardine. You curry a tin of sardine, just open up a sardine. If you don't like the bones, remove the bones, the little bit of guts. I don't particularly like when the sardine have the eggs in it. The roe, right? That is too rubbery. I don't like it. I mean, it's very, very nutritious, right? But watch me, I curry 2 tin of sardine here. Mommy say, curry sardine? When she eat it, hear what she saying now. And I do what you're saying, Dolly. I burn a little bit of the coconut milk powder in the pot. Boy, that thing tastes like chip. I make that with hot Sarah roti. Boy, watch me when you eat that. You swear you don't man that like eating a chip, you know. Hey, look, Anne-Marie Diaz, it was so nice speaking to you day before yesterday, Anne-Marie, from Malaysia. All right, so it's evening time now in Malaysia. All right, so here's Dolly. Boil 4 eggs, fry the boiled eggs, curry the potatoes, and add the eggs. Guys, what a nutritious meal. Carbohydrates inside of them, minerals, and good source of protein. You know how many vitamin B you can get from an egg yolk? They just bad talk these things. Eggs high in cholesterol, but they don't tell you the good things it have in it. Lots of vitamin B. in an egg yolk. And the egg whites is full with a lot of amino acids. This is powerful food, egg and aloo. All right, so guys, there you get it right there from Lolly. Boil 4 eggs, peel them, fry them so that they'll get a nice outer skin. That way they wouldn't disintegrate in the curry, right? Make your curry aloo, drop your eggs in, add some nice fresh grind seasoning, and you're good to go. Curry sardine and mashed potato with her father. Girl, Dolly, I know what meant. That is good food. Mashed potato and a rich source of protein. Sardine, rich in protein, guys. Right? So, boy, poor people food is the most, listen, eat like a pauper for 6 days. And it is going to improve your health. And on the 7th day, prepare yourself a banquet. Look at how that is going to help your finances. If you eat lavishly every single day, guys, do you know what is happening to you? Do you know what is happening to you? You are killing yourself. You are killing yourself, guys. Glenn, good morning to you, brother. What's the weather like? Are you in Grande or Port of Spain? Great protein. That's rich people food for me, Sana. Yes. Eating like a pauper is rich. You understand what I'm saying? You know how many doctor bills? Listen, I have learned to use a minimum amount of oil just by controlling the heat and cover your pan, as Peggy says. A little oil, throw in your little onion, right? Throw in your curry, right? Burn it up, lower the stove, cover it. The onion's going to begin to sweat, giving you just the right amount of moisture to slowly burn that curry. Throw back in your chicken, raise up the heat before if you want the chewer, right? And you're good to go. All right, so guys, please tell me when it's 1 hour exact. That's when we'll be ending the live stream. Yes, it lets out its own grease. Now, if there are anybody celebrating a birthday today, I want to say happy birthday to y'all. If anybody's celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary. Yesterday, Uncle Didish and Auntie Vince celebrated 28 years of marriage yesterday. So congratulations to them once again. All right. Good example, good couple right here on YouTube. Right. We wish them many, many more. All right. For those of you who are celebrating the Ganesh celebration, which I believe started on Friday, may you enjoy that celebration, right? To the entire community, all forms of religion, right? Every creed, every race. I want you all to have a fantastic day today. I want you all to have a great, great weekend. All right. Remember that we're lifting up Nadine in prayer. Also, I want us to lift Barry in prayer. All right. Let's lift Barry in prayer also. All who might be sick, afflicted. We not forgetting, we know the community. We know the community. We know who's in need of prayer. Victor, right? Yes, Victor, the guy who has the apartment and he's under threat of losing his apartment, right? Not being able to earn an income, right? So remember him in prayer. Guys, financial help is not all. Financial help. When you give somebody your time to listen to them, that's a precious commodity. I know my time is precious to me. My time is very, very precious to me, right? You could give them your time, and you could also give them time to go to the Lord in prayer to intercede on their behalf. Once again, everybody that has sent out prayers for me, look at where I am today. And I am grateful. I have an attitude of gratitude, and I will continue to be thankful for God. Now, guys, don't pray on my behalf in terms of pleading, but cover me. Cover me with the blood of Jesus Christ, right? And may we continue to prosper, right? To prosper in goodness, kindness, love, care. May God give us the spirit of our child, always ready to forgive. Let us be able to take rebuke only if we are deserving of it. Guys, do not give Susie good morning. Nice to see you. Good morning to Alison also. Right? Listen, it is so important, guys. It is so important to protect your sanity. Stop communicating with people that are only bringing you down. Do not find yourself being a rumor spreader. All right? Rumors are of the devil. Extract yourself from this situation. As I always tell people, I do not want to hear the rumors. I do not want to hear it. It is not doing me well. Right? So thank the Lord, I have been able to level off and people communicate with me now. And it is just about goodness. Goodness. The less I know about, thank you, Susie. The less I know of anybody here in terms of rumors, it is the better for me. It is the better for me. I do not want to be involved with any ill speaking of anyone. Right? I want to be a neutral person. I have worked hard to get where I am, and I cherish it. And I don't want to lose it. I am grounded. I am strong. I am blessed. I am privileged. I am anointed. I am protected. I am kind. I am wise. I am circumspect. I am good. And I am not going to be taken advantage of. I stand in what I believe in. Justice, equality, not judgmental. Judgment is left for God. Judgment is left for God. And thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the love. This community has been very, very vital and instrumental in where I am today. And I promise you all nothing but good live streams to enrich us all. Our destination is that of the highest level. And we are going. We will help each other. We will extend a hand. As my good friend always say, you have me to lean on. Right? We lean on each other. But yes, Susie, you can contact me sometime. Right? VE, what's up? Right? Guys, remember, where we are going is a high ascension. Yes, we could lean on each other, but not for too long. Not for too long. We could wait on each other a little, but not for too long. So pull yourself together. Gather your strength. If it is you need prayers for strength, let us know. The problem is not necessary for us to know. It's the want or the desire. I need strength along the way. And this morning, will be praying for this community as I did last night, that everybody will be strengthened to do that which is right and to move forward in the name of love. As Rasta say, Rasta is love. Love is the universal language now. So guys, we have reached to the hour mark. I want you all to have a wonderful day. Look forward to our live stream tomorrow, please God. The exact time, I don't know. I want to thank everybody, moderators, commenters, all right, silent viewers. I do hope you have a wonderful day today. Blessings.